Hey, it's Misty, and welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. It's time to fight an Agnaktor. Agnaktor. Anyway, we're going to get this going. I've got my items. I've done my stuff in the village. So let's just get doing this. If the stop animation would actually stop where I could actually start the quest. Denizen of the Motine Deep. Take the map. I forgot the Psycho Serum, but it's in one of the hot areas, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. And I'll paintball it after I find it, because I don't like losing sight of monsters. Alright. The Agnaktor is weakest to Dragon, actually. Its second weakness is water, and then ice, and then thunder. It's not too terribly strong against ice and thunder. Ice is better, but it's just not nearly as good as dragon or water. The fire, it only takes a tiny bit of extra damage on its fin. I don't know why I went this way. It's actually the least fast way to go. I'm going to try 5 and then 8. And we'll just circle down to 7 and 6. Something tells me it's going to be an 8 because of what it be. A very volcanic monster. It's like this big beaked lizard fish, but it's also an underground monster. It's very odd. That is not 8. That is 8. Alright, let's sort my items so I'm less inclined to do it during the quest, but I'm sure it may or may not happen. Okay, it's not an 8. Let's try 7, 6. I doubt it'd be in 10, even though that might be where it nests. 7 and 6 then. 9, I'm pretty sure monsters can't go into, so it's a relatively safe place. It's just very hot, so you need a cool drink. Ah, here we go. The Agnaktor, the denizen of the Motine Deep. Yeah, it's also kind of a drill. Oh, I forgot to go in the ceiling in this one. It doesn't really do that in the other games. Now, if they were going to add another lizard monster into Monster Hunter World, this is something I would love to be fighting. The problem is it's kind of a mid-game monster, so they'd have to, unfortunately, do something to make it a bit too tough. Should be hanging out on paintballs like I said I was going to. And slap that in your face. Its breakable parts are just about everything. You can break all the hard molten stuff on it. You can break its fin, its face, its tail, its claws. Oh, I'm on fire. I did not realize. I should probably lock on to you. Once it goes in the ground, it becomes soft, though. All of that black stuff becomes hard, and you can knock it off. Oh. Some of it's still hard. I should be using the other armor for fast charge, however, fire defense is a thing I want to have. And I certainly don't in the other armor. Agnaktor's armor, it's got real bad fire defense, like -20. It's insane. Let's try and get some spirit hits off on here. There's a Agnaktor coming on the ground. Are Agnaktors just young Agnaktors, or are they a different species? I just do not know. There's probably like info in one of the books you can buy at the store on that, but I'm gonna have to look that. Oh, come on. I'm probably stunned now. I am not stunned. This is good news. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to put that away so I could eat. That's a little bit of World muscle memory in me. I know I'm talking about World a lot, but I've been playing World a lot. There's a celebration at the moment going on, and so it's just a good way to get a bunch of stuff while you're playing, because especially if you're unto the end game. Oh man, just being hit by its body covered in, well, it kind of is covered in hot magma, so. Okay. You still kind of want to be in there on it. But I am doing poorly on this quest. Okay, yeah, you want to be in there so if in case it lasers, you just have an opportunity to hit it a bunch. Ow. Pull away. Pull back in. I'm just going to take this opportunity to get some damage done. Oh, and there's a roar. This is a monster that is much easier to fight in multiplayer, pretty much because you don't need to worry about it only attacking you all the time. Some other people can, like, distract it and stuff. Oh, I was hoping that would hit it. Come on. You can cut off its tail as well as break the molten part on it. At least I'm pretty sure you can cut it off. Come on. There we go. I got a little damage done. I'm not getting a great deal of damage done, mostly because my spirit strikes aren't landing. Or I haven't been able to get a full combo off. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. Part of the reason I chose the longsword is because of the spirit strikes having natural mind's eye. The problem is I need to get up to a decent amount of whatchamacallit, spirit gauge bar. Spirit bar gauge. The bar exam of spirits. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Where are we going? I kind of needed to not be in the lava because I can't go into the lava. I should heal. Especially now. I'm actually going to use a Mega Potion instead of these first aid meds. Now I'll use a first aid med. Alright. Panic dive. Okay, I did not need a panic dive there, but... Okay. That's going to sweep all around it, but right in its chest is a safe spot, so don't worry if you're right here. There we go. Try and get... Ah, sweet, I broke the molten part on its chest. And its left leg. Right leg. My left, it's right. And I want the yellow spirit gauge. This is very nice. This is indeed very nice. I am a little down on stamina. It's in the ceiling. I don't know where. It says it's over there. Oh, there it is. You just gotta be careful. Okay, here we go. Get back in there. I don't care what I hit, just hit something. Oh, that's the body slam. See if I can't get a spirit combo off. Hey, sweet, I got one off. It body slammed me again, but I at least, A, got the spirit combo off. Thank you. And because, ooh, nice. And because I got the molten bits off of its chest, unfortunately its fin is very hard. It didn't actually put me on fire because there were no molten bits to put me on fire. Okay, it's doing that thing again. It's just gonna slam down and welcome to the jam down. I kind of want to break its face, but that face is kind of dangerous. It's a dangerous part to be ate. I'm not gonna finish that off. It's not gonna be that's a straight beam. In high rank or G rank, it might be able to sweep that. I forget. It is leaving. That is fine. It is paintball, so I know where it's going. Is it going to 8? It went in the direction of 8. It is going to 8. Well, while I have some time down this ration. And another cool drink, because this might take a minute. Back down to yellow spirit gauge, but that's okay. I'm gonna repaintball this thing. Just because I want to know where it goes. And I probably should have taken a bathroom break between videos, because I did not. This is right after the last video where I fought the Uragon. Okay, it's over there. Ooh. That's a new one. At least for me, anyway. I haven't quite seen it do that yet. Ooh, nice. Ow. Okay. Let's roll 3 times. So we get fire off. It may take a minute for the fire to actually dissipate, but it only takes 3 rolls. Okay, careful now. Hey, I hit its face with that poke. Where is it? There it is. Oh, that's the sweet. Get in there. Get in there and slam on the jam on that welcome to the space jammin' slamming mamma jamma and a camera hamming. Again, I have no idea what I'm saying. Ah, there we go. I broke the back molten off. Can you call it molten if it's just goo on the back, or is it magma? Or it's definitely not lava because it's not flowing. Or is it? Well, we are underground. Well, we're in a volcano. Are we underground though? That is a very, very good question. Is it not? I was hoping something there would hit. Let's try and break this tail molten off. Hey, I think I got it. Like that last hit, I think actually got that molten stuff off its tail. I do not remember, but I don't think it can put the molten goo back on itself. So, unlike the Baroth, it cannot re-harden itself or re-armor itself, whatever you want to call it. Jeez. Let's see if I can... Oh, it's limping. I was about to say, this thing has way too much health. But it's like, oh no, it's limping. Never mind. Just double check that I paintballed it. I am not letting you get away. Don't really have a good way to just... Well, they do have barrel bombs. I could do that. Okay, where are you going? Are you going to 10? Just out of curiosity. That is where I thought it nested. Also, while you're on here, you might as well mine for Dragonite ore and whatnot, because this little ascent to Area 10, full of mining nodes. And the volcano is the only place Dragonite comes from, so might as well. I need that for, like, everything lately. We are getting into the late low rank, so high rank will be very soon. Luckily, I've only got a couple more quests in low rank to do after this, and then it's just the urgent, and then I'll have all of low rank completed. There we go. Now, I am giving it way too much time, to be honest, and it might wake up for me doing this, but hopefully not. I just really wanted to get all the ore I could out of that. How much room do I have? Enough, and I got 3 Dragonite and a Firestone. Very nice. Oh, nope. Okay, first things first. Let's just put this on your face. And put this on your face. Oh, I forgot to tell you the weak point. It's head. Ow. I was trying to get that barrel bomb off, but it didn't quite go. I'm not sure that hit it, but I was kind of pissed at that Agnaktor anyway, so I hit the Agnaktor. I highly doubt it actually hit the... Oh, my weapon power has finally decreased. Now this longsword has a ton of green sharpness, and that's great. There we go. I'm going to get hit. And I didn't even sharpen. I was just like half a second away from being sharpened. I may not even bother with sharpening them. Can I use these small barrel bombs they gave me? Here. And this. Well, its chest is still squishy enough for yellow to be worthwhile. Its claws, however, are not. So, this is going to be a pisser if I can't sharpen. And yeah, I know I could leave and sharpen there. Oh, did I already sharpen once? I must have already sharpened once. Oh, panic dive. Oh, so glad they let me panic dive in that direction. It's a little more forgiving in this game than it is in World. It's like, you have to be running directly away. It's like, oh, come on, game. Just let me, like, run kind of away. It's a little too forgiving in Jin Yu. Oh, hey. I have to get in there. And I actually need to get up to the face. Let's face your hits. Or rather, hit your face, I suppose. Spade. Yeah, that still hit me. I was trying to roll out of the way because I saw it coming. Oh well. Oh hey, I knocked it over again. Wow. Considering it's not dead, I'm knocking this over a lot. There we go. Now I can get some spirit. Slashes in. Spirit strike. Combo 3. Combo finish. Combo breaker. I should play Killer Instinct. I'm terrible at fighting games, but man, Killer Instinct is fun. I think it's on PC now too, so there's like no reason not to. And I think the base game is free. It's just like a rotating character or two for when you get the base game, and then you either buy the rest of the characters or a la carte, or I forget. These Agnaktor are a royal pain in the butt. There we go. I actually forgot to see what I had. The cooling effect is worn off. I kind of noticed. Agnaktor hide, shell, and... ooh, Scalding Plura. I think that's useful for something that I am unable to make at the moment. But having it's very nice. Agnaktor scales, I needed a bunch of them for this particular armor, so... well, I didn't get any. I just got a Monster Bone M. Oh yeah, that's Powder Stone. You won't be able to take it back in 1 minute, that's for sure. But it's very hot. You lose health when carrying it. Oh, hey, a Rust Charge. Coal. Oh, I didn't get the last one, but I got a Whetstone. That's nice. That took about as long as the other... well, it took a little longer than the other mission. The Oregon. Another Scalding Plura. Agnaktor hide. Claw. Hey, a beak. I'm surprised I got that for that. Hide, a scale, a shell, bone plus, dragon toadstool, dragon toad berries, and a couple of monster bone S's. This is probably just an iron bag, yeah, metal backpack. And I'll send it in case I ever want to do hunting horn, which I won't. It's just that I'm terrible with the weapon, and I've tried learning it, and it's just... this thing confuses the hell out of me. Oh, it's a lovely weapon, don't get me wrong, and anyone who plays it is amazing, and just, you know, buffing the whole team is just like... it's probably the most... it is either tied or is the most useful multiplayer weapon. The other one being either of the bow guns for buff ammo. Let's just put all this away. I have 10 spots, and I've only used up to 3 of them. I've almost used the 4th. A little bit, but I haven't even finished the 3rd, so... it's just on its way into being finished. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one, and catch you next time, and have a good one. Got that backwards.